What's the deal? Welcome back, YouTube. This your boy Dre Barter. Back again, of course. Stu Podcast episode 7. Back with the bros.
Facts.
Y'all done already met my boy over to the left, Leak. I got another bro in here. Big bro, actually. What's the deal?
What up, what up?
What's the deal? Do you want to introduce yourself? You want me to do it? How you want to do it?
Anthony, Ant Brown.
AB the God. That's what I call him.
AB. You get it. And shit, we here today. We cooling, getting everything together. We was just talking pre-show about some of the shit that we about to get into. But before we do that, I'm going to just ask y'all how y'all doing, man. Leak, what's the deal, bro?
Not bad, man. Hopefully nobody throwing their ass in reverse, so.
This nigga funny. This nigga had it super early.
Hopefully we chilling, man.
Had it super early.
Still keeping that shit
Respect.
going.
How about yourself, man?
Good, man.
Good.
A lot of shit changes. Good stuff, bad stuff, but we good. We good.
Talked about it for sure. Of course, I got the best engineer in the city here, my nigga K.
What's the word?
Mr. Harlem Shake himself.
This nigga funny. Harlem Shake. Who is this? This nigga funny. But yeah, man. I mean, shit, we did our checks, man. I guess we gonna get right into it, man. Today's podcast, of course, we recording this right here at InHouse Studios.
Yes, sir.
Y'all see it in the back, man. The good InHouse Studios, man, right here in Southfield, Michigan, where you could get some of your best recording, man.
No
come
cap.
through, but
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
man, fellas,
Yes,
we
sir.
here today. We already know what's going on. Go ahead, Ant, man. Tell us what's going on, bro.
All right, so we're going to do an all-time NBA draft. It's just 4 of us right here, so it should be plenty of people in it. For the
No
rules, it's going to be if you were to pick a team of 10, all in their prime, so even if somebody was hurt, things like that, it's their best years. The rules is going to be from 2012 to 2015, so we ain't going to have niggas just getting hacked and they just calling it a shooting foul back in the day. And we ain't got niggas just flopping to get 13 free throws.
Wait,
in
you
the
said
future.
2012 to 2015?
12 to
That's
15.
good enough.
The rules.
So those the rules.
Yes.
So the rules
yes.
is
Okay.
at this time.
Okay.
But the players you can pick is any players all time
100.
at their best. And you picking a team to try to win a championship. So if this was like a playoff series and all the teams had to go against each other in a best of 7, you got to pick the best group of people who can help you win a team that you would want to have around you.
100. Right now, what I got is a randomizer. So it's for 4 of us. I already got us in this randomizer. We going snake draft. So, of course, whoever pick first, you going on the line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 4, 3, 2, 1. Then it goes back from there. I'm doing a list right now. This is how it goes. Actually, I'm going to do it one more time because I would have screwed your ass up.
That's all right.
Somebody gonna get screwed up.
I'm about to say, somebody got to. It is what
Somebody
it
gonna
is.
Here we go.
It is what
Here
it
we
is.
go. I'd rather, since it's my show, whatever the case, I randomized it. It's going to go number 1, Malik.
All right.
Oh, it's over.
We already know who that nigga's picking. Number 2, Ant.
Perfect. I'm
Number
picking whoever
3,
he ain't
K.
picking.
And number 4 is myself.
Whoever he don't pick, I'm picking.
So, that's how we go. So, Malik, Ant, K, then myself.
All right.
Let's start it off, nigga. Malik, you got the number 1
It ain't no
draft
introduction. You know I'm picking the GOAT himself.
Michael,
Brian Time.
Michael Jordan?
LeBron James.
Right, exactly.
King James.
Okay.
Come on, man.
So King James is off the board very, very early. In fact, the number 1 pick, King James. All right, man. That's what you wanted. That'll leave you, Ant.
That's what I wanted too. So we got MJ, go 1.1.
Okay.
Point one.
Damn.
Point 1.
We got MJ.
So
So it make it really easy.
now
Yeah,
we got
I thought I was
MJ
going
out
like 3 or
the
4.
way, too. So that leaves you, K. What are we going with?
You already know I go with my baby, Tim Duncan.
Timmy
You know what I'm
Duncan.
saying?
Timmy Duncan is off the board as
You know
well.
what I'm saying?
Very
Gotta
good.
get my boy Mr. Fundamentals.
Okay. This leaves me in a bit of a pickle,
Yeah.
but I'm going to just trust my gut. R.I.P. Kobe. I'm going to go ahead and pick up Kobe.
It's a good one.
So-
That's what they should have did. They should have went. He should have went number 1. in his draft class.
Respect.
But, you know,
Nah,
I'm just saying that because what he became.
Well,
Yeah,
all right.
I mean,
So let me ask y'all this before we move forward. We all just did our first round.
Yeah.
We got 9 rounds left. Is we picking a starting lineup based upon position, or is this positionless?
Positionless.
Yeah, it's
You get
2012 to 20.
So you build the team however you want to build the team. So even if you want to pick like 3 guards right now,
So
and pick all your big men
realistically, I could be a bum and pick all centers.
after. So if you want to do that,
Okay.
and then you get to align afterwards, you get to make a case for like how your team gonna be lined
Sure,
up,
sure.
why your team is what it's gonna be.
So viewers, often y'all see me on my phone. Right now I got the list going, so I'm gonna make sure everybody in line so we don't fuck around and pick the same players. But yeah, so that leads me to the second round, number 1. So I picked Kobe. I'm gonna let y'all in on my thought process. So in my head, I'm thinking about dominance, right? Think about dynasties. Why not pick up Shaq?
Damn.
What the hell? Like
Damn.
Kobe and Shaq. That's
Oh,
crazy.
shit.
So Shaq is off the board. K,
Damn.
what are you going with?
I'm staying on my front court right now, and since my Timmy D, he could be either center or prime forward. I'm gonna put a center on there right now because I need big man. I'm gonna put my man Kareem right quick.
Okay, Kareem off the board.
My front court gonna be heavy.
All right. So Shaq off the board.
Shaq
Kareem
off the board. Kareem off the board. Now remember, you got GOAT 1.0. So
You did? Oh, that was you?
Who are
I
you?
forgot.
Who are you trying to? Who are you
Match
trying
up?
to? Yeah, who are you trying to put him on the squad with?
I'm trying to think of who I could get later that somebody else ain't gonna get with him. Ooh, let me. You know what? I think I'm gonna go a little different with it. I think I'm gonna choose KD.
KD?
KD.
Nigga, you was a KD hater, ain't you?
KD is off the board.
I respect his game, but he still ain't better than Bron though.
KD is
Mike
nice.
and KD.
You got sniper. Wow. So you got 2 of the best efficient offensive scorers of all time.
So we got that.
Okay. I feel that.
That's dope.
Well, shit. Y'all ain't stopping Shaq right now, but yeah. So go ahead.
Kareem or Tim Mike, nigga.
That's
Not shut him down, but they might maintain him.
You know
they ain't
what?
fucking with
Man, I'm talking too
Prime
early.
Shaq though. I ain't gonna lie.
We gotta wait
Nah,
for
no
everybody
cap.
to get their rosters
Nah,
going.
no
So
cap.
Lee, you got this pick, and then you got the next pick. So what's
Oh,
going on?
Y'all done definitely fucked up. So
come
my
on.
second pick, I'm going with the best shooter of all time, Curry himself.
Okay,
Come on,
Curry
man.
off the board.
You know my nigga
Yeah, that's
Brian
fair.
need some type of shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so with the third pick, ooh, who am I gonna get? Who's very? Oh, I kind of need a big. We talking about primes.
Sure.
I want to spread the floor. I'm gonna go with Embiid.
Joel
now.
Embiid.
On time?
Joel Embiid
All
right
time.
now.
Him his prime.
All
Him and his
time,
prime.
bro. All
Embiid.
time.
You're going with Joel Embiid right now. Are you locking this in? I should. Matter of fact,
Yeah,
matter of fact, this is locked, nigga. You just locked that.
You low key gotta lock that in.
Joel Embiid is off very, very early. But Embiid in his prime, I mean, right now, if you look at it right now, we're watching Embiid. We're watching Embiid in
full
his
healthy
prime.
Embiid. He's spreading the floor. He can guard it. Like, what are we talking about?
I get it.
Shoot.
Look, respectfully enough, I get it. But Embiid, availability wise, I mean,
We're talking about prime though.
yeah, I get it.
We're
I
not.
get it.
It's no
I get it.
injuries.
I get it.
It's no injuries.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I
There's
get
no
it.
That
injuries.
is
It's
true.
all prime.
I get it.
See, he's saying, nigga, he going up and down the season all year round.
Not
Nigga.
a bad pick. Not a bad pick at all.
Force.
I mean,
Full force.
If you look at Embiid in terms of the centers of all time, I mean, because his career is just
The way
very-
he did AD the other night, though, I ain't gonna cap.
How you do AD? Whoa, AD did
That
him
nigga-
in. What was you looking
First
at?
off, Philly won that game. What are you talking
Okay,
about?
Philly might have
And that
won
nigga-
the
and that nigga was
game, but what-
cooking that nigga that night.
No,
I
he
ain't
was
gonna
not.
cap.
So
Did
we're
you
referring
not look at
to-
the box
we're
score?
referring to, that was Lakers Philly.
Yes.
That was
Bro,
the
you
other
niggas
night.
is tripping.
Bro, he had 35
That nigga
on
was-
him with like 5 blocks.
Still lost.
With
Still
who was
lost.
playing out there?
That
Look,
nigga
now he's
B
trying.
was getting
Now he's trying
block
to. Now he's trying to
steals.
switch. Now he's
That
trying
nigga
to.
was getting
he's trying to-
boards
he's trying
and
to-
scoring that bitch.
Embiid
Bro,
right now.
Embiid only finished with like 20 points.
And what? How many blocks?
How many? AD had more blocks than him.
It's cap.
How much you want to bet on this?
Do we want to take the time to look at this, or do we
How
want to move
do
forward?
you really want to? Do you want to look at that box?
Just look at that box. Just that box score. Just that box score.
Kay wants to look at the box score, man.
I'm about to tell him right now. I'm gonna go to ESPN.
Yeah, y'all keep doing this because I still got to figure out. Oh no, he got back to back.
No, he already did.
Already picked.
He
So
already
you got time.
He got
Stephen
Embiid.
Curry second round, then third round just started. He got.
Oh yeah,
Embiid.
he got Embiid. That's right. So yeah,
Let me go to Philadelphia 76ers. They just played versus LA. All right, the box score is this. AD had 31 points, 1 assist, 12 rebounds, and it doesn't show blocks right now. All right, Embiid had 20.
You gotta turn your phone. It will.
Okay.
You gotta flip.
What's that? Google.
This is ESPN.
Oh yeah.
ESPN.
What the fuck is going on?
Your
Man?
rotation might be locked.
Yeah, nah, it's not. My iPhone be tripping, bro. This nigga, it never works for me, bro. I ain't gonna.
But just
You got it.
What night was that?
Embiid,
That was Thursday?
Yes,
Yeah.
Embiid had 26, 7 assists, 9 rebounds.
What?
So Embiid damn near had a triple double.
He had a better game, bro.
They both
I'm
played
sorry.
some good games.
Just because you score more points don't mean you had a better game.
They
Period.
both played some good games.
Because
How
nigga,
many
you
blocks?
lost.
Yeah.
27. You said 26?
That I wasn't able to see just because I don't know my rotation.
I mean, who was his second person? Who was his second? Bro, we all know the Lakers.
Embiid was cooking that nigga that
didn't
night,
have
bro.
no help.
Just because I understand he had 34 points.
Westbrook had 23 and 4.
But Westbrook got his points in the fourth quarter. Where
Tobias Harris had 23, 5 and 4. So I mean, it was a good night for Philly. Back to our draft.
All right.
Back to our draft.
So
Man,
I'm
you
gonna
had
keep
some
it
time.
since we going modern. I'm gonna keep it modern.
Sure.
I'm getting Giannis.
Giannis.
Damn.
Giannis.
Very early Giannis is off the board.
I fuck with Giannis, though.
I feel like I can get some other people that I'm getting later for some steals. So
Sure,
I'm gonna get Giannis off the board.
All right. Okay.
Oh, it's me?
Yep.
I need a scorer, too.
Mm-hmm.
I need somebody to put the ball in the hole.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna just go because I'm gonna put him at the 2. Because that nigga is so saucy. And he's modern, too. I'm gonna go with Kyrie.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All time.
Kyrie.
Yeah. He got the best handles of all time to me right now.
Kyrie.
He got the best handles. If somebody want to debate me on that, that's fine. But he got the best handles I've ever seen.
All right.
And he could put the ball in that cup.
All right.
For sure.
I ain't mad at that.
For sure.
It is what it is.
So Tim Duncan, Kareem, and I got Kyrie at the shooting guard position.
I got it listed here, man. All right, so I'm drafting. This is the last player in the third round. Then I start the fourth round. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think y'all tripping a little bit, staying modern, but I'm gonna go ahead and say for my third pick. Remember, I got Kobe, Shaq. I'm gonna keep the trend going.
Don't do it.
I think I will, just because I value him as a ball handler and I value him as an assist maker.
I thought I was gonna get the steal.
Magic.
Ah, damn.
Magic.
You might as well
Kobe,
go find
Shaq.
a player like him, then,
I
nigga.
thought
You
I was
got
gonna get the
Lonzo. You got
steal.
your
Nah,
nigga. Say,
you
nah.
ain't getting a steal off this one.
Damn.
You got
And
a Lonzo. Say,
And then
nah.
I start the fourth round.
That's
and what
all
I'm
right.
thinking to myself is, of course, I got Shaq, but I would like to have another like defender. And I'm trying to think about some of the best defenders. I'm debating on what I should choose because it's a couple options, but and I sound crazy to say this, but I'm literally looking at this player as a defender and rebounder for my team. I'm gonna need Dennis Rodman. Let me get Dennis
That was a good
Rodman.
one.
Okay.
Let me get
one.
Dennis Rodman. I'm
Y'all gonna
in my
hate
head.
me.
I'm putting him in my starting lineup. So right now I got Magic at the 1, Kobe at 2. I don't got a 3 yet. I got Dennis Rodman at 4 and Shaq at 5. So I feel like there's some good balance with my team. But yeah, that brings me to K. This your fourth pick.
Y'all gonna hate me. So I got Kyrie, right?
Yes.
I need a 3. I'm gonna pick my 1 last because honestly, my 1 is gonna be the most valuable.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. So Kyrie right now is your 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Kyrie scoring that bitch
Yes, he
efficiently.
is. But Kyrie, how tall is Kyrie?
6'3",
I
6'4".
believe he got mad. I knew I should have got Magic over here.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you.
I thought
Well,
niggas was gonna
you
take
had a chance before I had a
No,
chance.
he did. He did. You kind of went over the bar when you picked.
I was scared. He was
But
going
Giannis
You
is
picked
still
Giannis
Giannis
first.
is still all
But you
time,
should have
bro.
got Magic first because
I got my
got
setup.
Giannis.
I got my setup.
So let's see. What's your fourth pick?
So I'm gonna get another score. I'm gonna get my boy Jason McGrady. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so Tracy McGrady is
so
off
now
the board.
So now I got really in real life. My front court is heavy as shit.
All right.
Sure. So you got Kyrie right now at your 2, Tracy at your 3, Kareem and Tim. Either out.
Tim is at power forward.
Okay.
Kareem is at the block.
100
for sure.
I like that.
All right.
And that brings it up to you, man.
I'm still where I want to be with it. I got a versatile team.
Sure.
I got great shooters.
Sure.
I got great ISO scores.
You pretty big.
Versatile defense.
You pretty big right now.
And I'm going to keep it. I'm going to still go big with it. And I'm going to get the Shaq killer. I got my boy Hakeem.
Hakeem.
The dream, baby.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Hakeem Olaj off the board.
Tell me something about Hakeem that you love so much, nigga, right now.
Post moves, best ever. Embiid learned his shit from Hakeem.
That ain't true. He studied under that nigga.
And Hakeem is the dream shape.
Yeah, it's the dream shape.
I mean,
like Kobe learned from Hakeem. Embiid done learned from Hakeem. Shit, swept the Magic.
Ben Simmons might
when it was
need
Shaq
to,
and Penny, swept the Magic. Niggas, one of the greatest defenders, scorers.
Facts.
You can't fuck with Hakeem.
Nah, definitely.
And then that Hakeem Olajuwon.
We got all of it.
The way that nigga used to toss that bitch up there, bro, I ain't go cap. It was between him and Kareem, the way they used to do that jump hook.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy.
Of course. Right. Leak, this your 4th round, your last pick, and then you start the 5th pick. Okay. So what are we doing at your 4th pick right now? You got King James, Steph Curry, and Joel Embiid.
Yeah, so we talking about nobody hurt. We talking about prime. They making it through the season. I'm going with Anthony Davis.
Okay. You're picking AD.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick. Prime.
Even though he just got
Prime AD. That's a good pick.
Is nice.
That's a good pick.
But can you give me the fact that Embiid put some numbers on that nigga last night, all around the whole court last night?
He did his thing.
Okay.
I feel like
Prime AD.
But I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
I mean, he
went to work on that nigga last night, though. I mean, on Thursday night.
AD has a chip as well.
Anthony,
I always respect him for that.
Me too. I'm not saying that.
AD was coming off an injury and decided to still come out bucket shooting 14 for 21. So
what niggas often forget is during the bubble, AD had, probably he had the best game-winning shot of the whole bubble when he went against Denver Nuggets in the Western Conference Finals. And he won them a game. Damn near, AD was damn near. He played his best to me in the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, LeBron came in, did what he had to do in the finals. But that duo, I think LeBron was right by giving up all them pieces. Well, it wasn't LeBron, but of course LeBron had something to do with giving up them pieces. Would you say? Would there be anything that you would do differently from the trade?
I would have put Kuzma instead of Brandon Ingram.
Okay,
I think they would have bid on that.
See,
I think they would have took that deal.
Probably,
maybe. If so, what does BI look like?
If he's able to develop, if he's because he was looking healthy. If he's healthy, maybe. But in Orlando, he has a more free role to be able to do, like, I feel like he's like the number 2. New Orleans. He's like the number 2.
Okay.
Yeah, or he number 1, number 2, really.
Yeah. Nah.
So really, that was my whole thing about the hardest thing about it has been like a lot of the players who they didn't got rid of is because they just didn't fit well with the teams. So like BI, even though he's a much better player than Ingram was, he didn't really work well with Brian. So they used to have him come off the bench, even though he was one of their best players when Brian was there. Same thing with Kuzma.
But I feel like he was coming off an injury that year. So.
Yeah, but even with that, like you said, he was so valuable. You would have wanted to try to like double down.
Just keep going. What was you saying?
So right now we're at obviously Malik just picked up Anthony Davis, and now he's starting off round 5.
That's right.
Everything that you got right now, I'm seeing you may be missing a shooting guard if that's what you want. I see. Obviously,
I'm good. Don't worry. I ain't even worried about that.
He said, "Don't worry about
you can set up your team however you want."
He said, "Don't worry about my roster, my nigga. Don't worry about my roster."
So you starting off at 5, man. What's the deal?
All right, we talking about primes. I need a go-getter. Lock some shit up too. So I'm definitely going with Kawhi.
Damn.
I'm definitely going with Kawhi.
I can keep Kawhi.
I'm so lucky.
I'm definitely going with Kawhi.
I'm so lucky y'all niggas picking y'all guards first, man.
Damn, bro.
I need Kawhi because I know Kawhi, he can go get a bucket and he locking up your best player on the floor.
So lucky y'all
easily.
I'm so lucky y'all picked y'all guards first.
Locking.
Damn.
Y'all picked y'all guards first. That's what's up.
Damn.
Most of y'all.
I didn't pick no guard.
Stephen Curry.
I only pick one guard.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean,
That's good enough for me.
Damn.
so man, I mean,
he back to back, ain't he?
I already did.
He did.
That was
his fifth.
Damn.
So
I was
this
just about to get Kawhi, man. That's all right. Cause
Y'all niggas modding.
I already got people who can kind of fit that role. So I'ma still go with people I think can stretch the floor. Still a good defender, great rebounder, great playmaker all around. We got Bird.
Nice.
That was gonna be something, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You
just took the last piece of my puzzle.
You know what the glove said about Bird? That nigga really used to fucking talk shit for real.
Man.
That nigga used to be like, look, son, I'm gonna come over here in this corner and I'm gonna bang this shot in your face. Man. And then what you gonna do when you...
I was like, whoever somebody don't pick out of one of them, I'm gonna just...
You stole that from me. I'm not gonna lie.
You took Magic. You took Magic.
Yeah, it was what is that? Tit for tat right there.
That is true. Damn. All right, so yeah, K, this is gonna be your fifth.
My motherfucking point guard. Me and Ant, it was crazy because he was the one that had to get me to really realize how great this nigga was. Kidd is a motherfucking dog.
All right.
So that nigga gets buckets, he gets steals, his IQ is crazy, bro.
So you gonna have...
And I went to go watch a documentary after we had that conversation. I was like, bro, I forgot how cold this nigga was, bro.
I thought I could steal him, dog. I thought he was gonna be late in here.
Ooh.
Wait, so are you playing Kidd and Kyrie?
Hell yeah.
Together?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I'm putting Kidd gonna be like, go ahead, young fella, go score that bitch. I'm gonna give you this motherfucker.
But that means Kyrie got to go against all our number twos too.
But guess what, nigga? I got Tracy and I got Tim and I got motherfucking Kareem. So, nigga, I got niggas down there getting boards and I got Tracy on the wing scoring that bitch. Sorry. I'm good. Because Jason ain't got to score. Jason gonna be scoring on the side of our efficiency if they need it.
But the thing is, Kidd gonna be holding the ball too.
Right.
So what Kyrie gonna be doing?
Kyrie gonna get the ball.
Just off ball?
It's the same thing with him in the rotation with James Harden.
Right.
Nigga,
Harden more a scorer though.
No, but Harden always need the ball too. They both need the ball.
Yeah, but
now he's starting to become now he's starting to actually become more of a passer.
Yeah,
now.
but they let them play ISO.
Yeah, but mind you, that now
you're not playing ISO with Kidd. Kidd running
right,
that shit.
Running that shit.
Ball.
Right, but mind you, Tracy McGrady, Tim, Kareem, they all gonna follow through that too. Kyrie gonna be that one assassin that's like Jordan.
We figure it out later. You right.
We will figure it
out later.
That leaves me to the end of the fifth round, picking my last player to complete my 5, and then I'll go into 6. I've been thinking this whole time while y'all been talking to me, and I'm trying to keep mine as legit as possible in terms of point guard, shooting guard, small forward. This is how I feel like basketball, in essence, is played. Right. So I'm trying to think about a small forward, somebody that in their prime is a scorer. Because Dennis Rodman, I'm never going to need him to score.
I forgot you got Rodman.
Yes, I got Dennis at my power forward. I got Shaq at my center. I got Magic at my point guard. I got Kobe at my shooting guard. And so this small forward, people going to kill me for this, but I definitely want to add some more scoring. So I think I need to put Carmelo Anthony into my prime pick.
Okay.
For my 5th.
So you got Magic, Carmelo.
I got Magic, Kobe, Carmelo, Dennis Rodman, and Shaq. So I think I got some good balance.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Defensively,
we all time, but it's not bad.
Bro, I mean, think about some small forwards that was already taken off the list. Yeah. James, KD.
Yeah. I mean, got more small forwards.
I looked at the list.
Don't tell them nothing though.
I looked at the list. I could have went with this. I could have went with that. But I feel like Melo.
That's a good squad.
Melo is gonna be able to score.
I'm not mad at
that's what I need.
That's a good squad.
So I'm starting off now with my 6th pick. This is the 6th round, and I'm trying to think about now somebody else that I could have come off my bench, or maybe even would be able to replace Carmelo if Melo wasn't gonna be able to do what he do in his prime. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a player, 6 rings, probably the best Robin, if you had to say of all time, Scottie Pippen.
This nigga taking all my shit.
I'm gonna have to pick up Scottie Pippen, man.
Oh,
Give him to me, brother. Give him to me.
I need to just start grabbing niggas.
You should have grabbed him, man. But you picked up Bird from me.
I want Bird over Scottie though.
Yeah, nah, good pick. That brings us back to K, man, with your 6.
My six. My starting 5 is pretty heavy. Got niggas that can block. Got niggas that can stay on the block. I got niggas that can score that bitch. J Kidd don't really need to score. He facilitating that motherfucker. So if I need somebody to replace him, I need a replacement point guard, like somebody that's good enough to play with Kyrie out there. If we gonna go full ISO, if I bring out my facilitator and I need another scorer as a point guard, I'm gonna go for AI.
Okay.
Okay.
I said that
in the back of my head for a second.
I thought about him as my first point guard, but I decided to get Magic instead.
And it's crazy though. I put Jason over AI, but the only reason is because I'm starting Jason with the facilitating. He were like, take LaMelo today. You know what I mean? Like, that little nigga really he don't start scoring first. He start the game off giving that bitch and going. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, okay, get the momentum going. Then put AI in. Nigga, it's over. I'm keeping him in for the whole game.
All right, since we still doing the point guards, before he get off the board, just so I can have some type of playmaker.
I already know who you about to go get.
I need me a supreme playmaker that's going to do some work if I need somebody to come in. Dog-ass shooter. Can lead a team and can run a fast break. I got Nash.
I knew it. Okay, I knew he was gonna get the white goddamn. What they call that nigga?
I thought it was gonna
Canadian
be another.
wonder.
I thought it was gonna be another white guy you was gonna pick up, but Steve Nash. Hey, Steve Nash, excellent pick.
Very great facilitator.
Leak. That means you got to end the 6th round, then you start the 7th round, man.
Okay, I mean, I already really got 2 point guards as it is. Curry can dish the rock, and Brian, for sure, sure can. So I need a 2 guard, man. And why not get the 3rd best 2 guard of all time? I'm gonna go with my nigga Dwayne Wade.
Damn.
Come on, man.
Arguable. That's arguable.
Arguably the 3rd best point guard.
He going with the Flash.
It's arguable.
Who over Wade?
Let's talk about primes.
Prime
Wade. Prime Wade. 06 D Wade.
Shaq, nigga.
First of all, 06 D Wade. 06 D Wade.
08 Wade. Ball head Wade.
Ball head Wade. 06 D Wade. Of course, to me,
Mark Wade.
06 D Wade is one of my favorite players, but arguable. I think James Harden.
Over Wade?
Prime.
Don't forget, it's a whole nother half of the
Prime.
You got offense, then you got defense.
James.
Did he not say you can't play? You got to think of your prime. You can't play with that arm.
You did say 2012, 2015. You did say that.
No, fuck that.
All we talking about is two sides of basketball.
I'm saying.
Wade
defense.
Wade leads in the shooting guard. He leads in steals and blocks.
I get that, but James Harden damn near. James Harden can put up. I done seen James Harden put up a 60-point triple double.
I have too, and he shot 20 free throws.
And I done seen one nigga average 40 points to win a chip.
Yes.
Nigga was averaging 40 a game. Wade was averaging 40 a game for a chip.
I was just saying arguable, bro.
Yeah, but I can't argue with that, bro.
I can't argue with that.
I feel you, but I
can't
argue.
You don't think James Harden is a top
If you feel him, then that
shooting
means you argue with him.
He not overweight.
He not overweight.
You can't feel him on that then.
He not overweight.
He not overweight, bro. I'm
though.
sorry.
James Harden ain't at a caliber
I done seen
yet
this
to me,
nigga
bro.
choke plenty of times in the playoffs.
That's true too.
Bro.
Choke.
Wade actually brought something to the team.
He's not overweight.
God.
But mind you though,
I think James Harden in his prime is still a great player.
He is a great player.
I say in my head, it's
Wade is giving that nigga buckets, going to the rack, shooting, and clamping that nigga.
Wait, he just picked Wade, right?
Yes.
Did you go back to back already?
No, I ain't go back to back.
Go ahead, pick your
shits.
All right. I got Brian.
Actually, I'm mad. I just got Nash.
Curry.
Why?
B. Anthony. Kawhi. Wade. All right, so
it's a good pick.
I'm gonna need
Not for what I want.
Yeah.
This starts the 7th round. We got 3 picks after this.
I feel like I need another big man as well. Who was that I wanted? I need another solid big.
Y'all done fucked
so
up.
Many bigs.
Right, I was about to say, if y'all don't pick the nigga, and I'm thinking of...
I got this. Don't worry. I got this.
I need a timer for this nigga.
No.
I'm so mad I just chose Nash now.
Why?
I'll tell you.
But Nash is a good pick to me. That's just how I feel.
It would be, but not for the way I'm trying to
say it.
Okay.
I feel like I for sure need another big man, so I'm going to go with Karl Malone.
Okay. Damn!
Karl Malone! Okay. Fuck! Rapist Karl Malone? Karl Malone is taking off the list, bro.
We talking about primes.
Come on. Man, in his prime, this nigga had a little girl pregnant, bro. Fuck Karl Malone, dog.
That's a different.
Fuck Karl Malone.
That's what another podcast
Niggas are no list.
We said anything.
Come on, man.
He said, fuck the list.
I know what you're saying, man. I know what you're saying. All right, let's move on. Moving on.
Cut that out if you want.
I'm not cutting that shit out, nigga. Niggas gonna know exactly how you feel, nigga.
Fuck Karl Malone, oversee them hairline ass.
But I feel like Karl Malone, I need another solid big who can buckle down.
Man,
you can see from the game of basketball,
you gotta understand his legacy in basketball. On the court.
On the court, the nigga was a bum. Cost them 2 rings.
Low key, he did.
Couldn't make free throws.
You say so he's a bum.
Nigga was a bum. Was a choke artist. Could not get that shit done. Only reason why he all time in points is because the nigga played for 1,000 years.
But he was a good challenge for. It wasn't like he was like all right, easy to go through.
You had your.
You see how you said choke artist? So he had his moment, and then
you had your opinions. Does Karl Malone? I mean, Karl Malone no MVPs, right?
No, I don't know. He might have one if he got one.
No.
MVP.
He's a 2-time MVP.
All right,
actually
here we go.
He's actually more all defensive.
So now we can talk about it. 2-time MVP, also 27 points per game in his career. The nigga done put up some shit.
Yeah, because he just had one nigga pass him the ball the whole game to put up some points.
That's probably who you should have went to go get after before Steve
Fuck
Nash.
Him too.
That's who I was thinking about.
Fuck him too,
bro. That nigga.
Fuck him too.
Cool. All right. So speaking about
Shaq'tin though, bro. Are you serious?
Fuck him too.
So all right. So it's antique now.
So we were just talking about this nigga. I gotta go with Harden. I need me another shooting guard.
Okay.
Backup, and he would have been perfect.
So you would have got Wade if he didn't get Wade.
Maybe.
Okay.
But I got Harden.
So that's where that argument comes from.
I need somebody who will give me some buckets and facilities.
There's perks to being number 2. Obviously, you lucked up with MJ. But then there's non-perks because clearly throughout this snake process, you seeing a lot of niggas off your board.
That nigga said, fuck Karl Malone.
This your 7th pick. Go ahead with it, man. What you thinking?
Man, it was crazy because I was about to get Karl Malone. That was crazy.
Damn, y'all niggas is traitors.
What you thinking?
Look, I'm thinking for the bad game of basketball, man.
I can think of 3 more niggas that I would pick over Karl Malone.
I believe it.
Not even
in my head that's
basketball wise.
I have somebody in my head that's gonna. I have 2 people in my head that when it come down to it, and I pick these players.
I would say I don't even want to talk too much.
I need somebody to replace my nigga Timmy D, and I need somebody damn near just like him, bro. And this nigga right here is probably y'all probably not. It's probably not even the player y'all thinking about.
Okay.
It's probably not. I need my nigga Pau Gasol.
Okay, I was not thinking of Pau. You actually just saying me, actually.
And I think this nigga chose Pau, bro. This nigga chose Pau. He said it was between Malone or Pau all time.
Pau is a good number 2. He's a good number 2.
I'm picking all time though.
No. But you got to think about the dynamic of Pau Gasol. And him being able to play
with Kobe.
And be whatever Kobe wasn't to put the glue together to win 2 championships.
Right, in a league that's not all time though.
He's not 75 all time.
Other regular niggas.
He's not 70. But Pau in his prime, nigga, he's going nuts, bro.
He's a beast. He's just not
right. That's why he got 2 rings for that though.
I'm like, All right, go ahead. That's why. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So now it's my turn. I'm ending 7. Then I start 8. Ending 7. I'm thinking about 2 players in my head. These are going to be power forwards. I'm only going to say one. I'm only going to say one.
This is why I'm saying what I'm saying.
The one I really want to choose. Both of these players have rings, by the way. Y'all know both of these players done played between 2008 and 2011. So you know I'm going with 2 players. I mean, when it come down to it, I want to go with my nigga from Mavs, but I'm not. I'm gonna go with KG. Kevin Garnett.
That's why.
You
thought I was about to go with KG? Niggas is like Malone.
I was thinking.
You got KG.
I was thinking about
but my team is consistent.
I should just pick these niggas.
My team is consistent of different type of players right now. So I'm thinking about, all right, if my nigga Powell come in for my nigga Timmy D, he's bringing more energy to the court again, bro.
I still got
I'm not saying KG won't either though. Sure. But he's just, to me, he won't fit on my team right now.
Sure. Understandable. Now we going with, I'm starting off number 8. I'm probably gonna pick another player off y'all board, but I'm gonna stay with this trend of having my bigs be solid defenders. And so y'all already know, man, Big Ben. Come on, man. Ben Wallace.
That's all right.
I'm gonna take him.
And let's do 10 rounds. Let's just get one more player in there.
Yeah, we doing 10.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 9.
This was number 8. Yeah. Ben Wallace off the board. So now, K, that snake back to you for number 8. What's the deal?
I need a nigga to come in and shoot the J. That's gonna come off this bitch and literally just spot his ass in the corner every time I give it to him. He the reason why y'all niggas got a ring. I'm gonna go with my nigga Ray Allen.
This nigga loves to say reasons niggas got a ring. Like they would have been in that position without LeBron.
Ray Allen. Ray Allen, Boston Celtics.
Ray got them that.
How did Ray get them that?
Nigga, if it wasn't because of,
what do you mean?
If it wasn't because of,
if he didn't hit that shot,
okay, I get the shot, but bro, LeBron had the last 15 points.
LeBron missed the last 2 shots of the last possession. What are you talking about? Bro, he had
the last 15 points.
He turned it over before that. What are you talking about?
All right, he missed the shot. Are we just talking about greatest shots?
Honestly, that's probably one of the greatest shots of all time.
And he didn't even grab that rebound. That was Chris Bosh.
What is the him grabbing a rebound with him scoring the last 15 points?
LeBron missed the shot. Chris Bosh got the rebound. He passed it to Ray Allen.
Listen. But they had the tape ready for niggas. Yeah. Niggas already was like, all right, this is over. LeBron had 2 threes. Boing. 1 3. Nah.
He shot 2 threes.
How did he shot?
We can go back and watch the last 5 minutes of the game.
He shot 3, missed.
2 different possessions.
Yeah, 2 different. That's what it was. That's what it was. He shot 3, missed. They went down, came back, tried to shoot another one, and then that's when
before that, it was a turnover. He turned the ball.
He turned the ball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I ain't saying what he did didn't also help. LeBron scoring 15 is why they helped them.
Also help be the reason they was there. They wouldn't have been there without Brian.
Right, but if Ray Allen does not hit the shot, they don't
win the championship.
Without Brian, they're not even in the playoffs.
Off the court because they lost.
Like if they would have lost, that would have been LeBron fault.
LeBron already had his head down because he thought the shit was over.
That was and that's why I say he's not a good leader, bro. And that's exactly why.
I ain't saying all that.
It's okay. You just said LeBron James is not a good leader.
Only reason, and let me get my whole statement out because I know y'all niggas like to cut me off.
I'm not.
I'm saying this because only reason, and I say this to y'all every time, and I have key points. So LeBron James have 4 rings. Is that 4? Yes, 4 rings. Okay, one of those rings is dedicated to him. As in, like, that nigga, 2 of those, I'll get 2 or 3, about 2 of those rings.
Okay.
I give 2 of those rings and
so what
not all 4 is reason.
All four, yes, but no. We gonna let you talk. So 2 of those rings. 2 of those rings being what? I know you talking about down 3-1. That's one of the greatest finals performances.
And that was all him.
Time. Then what other ring were you referring to? 2012?
Yeah.
When he beat your Spurs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good matchup. I was low-key kind of pissed about that one, too.
Actually, not 2012. I'm sorry, 2013. 2012 when
when
he went against OKC.
Yeah.
So which finals performance, if you had to stack them up, the ones that he won?
Well, no, that OKC one, that was him.
Okay,
that was him.
All right, so
that's why I said that's why I changed it from 1 to 2 to 3.
Okay, but all right. So
anyway, let me go back to the leader part.
Bubble LeBron, you don't fuck with Bubble LeBron championship.
I thought that championship was easy. That's just for me. That's
I feel.
Keep going.
It's just like,
why
nigga,
is he not a leader?
You stuck in the gym all day. It's like I get everybody saying, "Oh, you not seeing your family," and
everybody's stuck in the gym regardless.
Exactly,
everyone is.
Exactly.
Okay,
everyone.
It wasn't made for LeBron, but in return, it wasn't made for LeBron, but it was in LeBron's best favor.
That's what I'm saying.
All that nigga
but
did.
It is.
But still,
how did that mean he didn't win the ring?
No, I'm not saying. I said it was easy.
He won that ring fair and square. When I see Jamal Murray play like how he played in that bubble, nigga, and I seen T.J. Warren play how he played in that bubble, niggas who wanted to play would play. But ultimately that year, LeBron was just he was still the most dominant player in the league.
So
that was.
You gotta keep going. Why is he not a leader?
So I don't just think he's a leader first off, but he's not a good leader.
I'm sorry.
He's not a good leader to me because first off, there's plenty of occasions to where I always see LeBron. You know what I mean? In every championship loss, there's never been to me a urge to keep going to the last minute, bro. And that's every great player to me. Every great player strides to the last minute. And that's why we call Brady a great fucking player. They call that nigga the comeback kid for a reason because you never want to count him out. It could be 1 minute.
Brady. Talking about Tom Brady.
You never want to count that nigga out in the last minute. It could be 1 minute left on the clock. That nigga can move that ball up the field quick as hell.
I'm gonna let you finish. I have a rebuttal to this.
But I gotta get my whole statement
on. Let him finish.
The rebuttal was the whole statement.
I'm gonna think about what I'm saying to harp on what you just said. About
Brady.
Mm-hmm.
So with LeBron, I don't really look at him as a comeback kid. I look at him as okay, he gonna get the team and himself to be, you know what I'm saying, on the ledge of getting the comeback, and that's a good thing as a leader on the floor. But to me, a leader is supposed to leave a stench, and he don't leave stenches, and from the jump. No, for real. He don't leave a stench. And the fact that he don't leave a stench on not one team he goes to, as in at least the team learns from the culture that he brought. You know what I'm saying? So we can say MJ.
Say that, bro.
No,
Go ahead.
At least gain some type of momentum. Like, okay, not even just leaving the organization, just not being on the floor. If he ain't on the floor, they not winning. So let's go to Ja Morant team. Ja Morant, when he left the floor, what were they doing? They were still winning.
Sure.
But that was due to him being a good leader, though. Memphis, in my opinion, was never the great team that it is now with him. You feel me? Like, them niggas are looking fantastic to me as a team, collective, and they got a number one fucking player on their team. So that's actually even better for the organization. So let's go back to LeBron being the leader. So many times I've seen him that he did lose the ring. It was head down in the last 2 minutes of the game, maybe down by 10, maybe down by 11. Nigga, that's enough. That's 5 possessions, bro. You got to get back on the floor, get down, niggas. And then on top of that, niggas always arguing, the team, niggas ain't won shit. Niggas ain't won. Okay, when Mike left for a year, what they do? He left and they went to the conference or semi-conference, but that was due to the fact that because, nigga, he was such a great leader, them niggas was like, yo, we can't leave and this nigga, you know what I'm saying? And we just look awful right when this nigga leave, because that means we need him. Now, sometimes a leader you do need, but you will want a leader. You know what I'm saying? You want that out of something. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel. It's like a need. A team needs LeBron. But it's never like, okay, Michael Jordan was a number one option on his team, but the fact that they needed Scotty too, they needed Kukoc, they need all these other players, but with the fact that you couldn't get a ring, without MJ, you feel me?
They coach.
That too.
All right, so this is what I was gonna harp on. Let's talk about coaching. Right now, up until this point, LeBron James has not had a coach nearly to the factor of Phil Jackson. Right or wrong?
Or Popovich.
Or Greg Popovich.
I can give you that, true.
So you have to understand, LeBron James leads his teams based upon what? Call to action. He has to be on the floor. Just like if Tom Brady isn't in the game, obviously him being a quarterback, that's where it doesn't correlate, but you have to understand, LeBron James in 2, maybe 3 finals that he's lost out of the 6 he's lost, he's played against some all-time greatest teams. The Spurs team in 2008, that was an all-time great team. And then the
Hall of Famers.
And then the Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors, all-time teams. We done seen LeBron put up as much as he could. I remember that game one. Everybody know the infamous game one to me, where he's sitting there looking at JR.
But that's his point, though.
I know. I get it. I get it. LeBron James, what we have not seen, which I know that you want this from him, that I just don't think that clicker mentality is in the finals. You're right. He does seem, when he sees the light and it's not in his favor, you can see the body language change in LeBron.
Yeah.
Correct. But at the same time, we done seen him at the highest levels take players like a Matthew Dellavedova or like he
took to the playoffs.
I mean, you done seen him play with some garbage players, and he does make those
18.
players. He make those players better on a team molded around him. But in terms of leadership, I mean, what would y'all say?
Go ahead first.
Everybody know I'm definitely a LeBron lover.
You're very biased to LeBron.
Yeah, of course.
You think LeBron James is the best player of all time.
In some, he do have some flaws. What Kay said, sometimes I do see him down, and I uplifted his team. That's why I would say probably one of his biggest flaws. But LeBron, he literally has to do everything. You want him to? He got to coach the team. He got to run the plays. He has to.
He don't have to do all that.
Right.
He don't have to, though.
He doesn't have to.
That's what I'm trying to get you. No, you putting that on him.
But the coach,
arguably the best coach that he's ever been coached for is Eric Spoelstra.
Eric Spoelstra.
Right.
Who's really going to call him plays?
Yes, he did want to get rid of Eric Spoelstra. Do you know why? Because Eric Spoelstra was actually doing what he needed to do and actually coach.
So would not a case...
Yeah.
So he can't have another great leader around him, is what you're saying.
He did. He has at one point. I mean, D-Wade
showed him how to
out of a coach.
Out of a coach.
No, that's different though. That's a different argument.
But Eric Spoelstra, you got to think, Popovich and what's the name have that championship mentality coming with them already. Regardless,
Spoelstra didn't have it though.
Spoelstra didn't have that winning mentality.
Spoelstra also had 3 All-Stars.
But Dwayne did too on that team.
I was going to say now.
Wait, that's what I'm saying. But you just said though.
And Pat Riley, by the way. Because he owned the organization.
He wasn't the coach though.
But nigga, he had the coach. But regardless of that,
he was not down there running them plays though.
I can understand that, but he had to have some kind of influence.
You're right. He did have an influence, but he wasn't down there running the play. When he wanted Eric Spoelstra to
how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet when Eric Spoelstra fucked up Pat Riley? Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
But I'm saying when he wanted what's his name to get fired, he wanted what's his name to come down and coach. That's the only reason he wanted him fired.
He wanted
what's his name?
Pat Riley.
He wanted Pat Riley to come down and coach.
Yeah.
To have that winning mindset, of course.
Yeah, so Aaron, we gonna let you talk, and then we gonna finish round 8 because right now we just got done with Ray Allen before we went in this spun, and all of this is because Ray Allen hit one of the greatest shots in playoff history. But yes, go ahead. So.
I think LeBron is a really good leader. I'm not going to argue that he's like the greatest leaders of all time. Like you can argue.
That's why I say he could be a better leader.
You don't think he one of the best leaders of all time?
No,
I don't. I think Michael Jordan.
I think he's a great leader.
I think Michael Jordan is one of the greatest leaders.
He's the greatest leader.
I mean, just that in
to be a leader.
No, Magic Johnson probably is the greatest leader. Honestly,
you have some really good leaders.
But bro, he definitely.
I'm not. That's the
thing. Are we going about player wise or coach wise?
It don't matter. Like if you were a great leader, like
bro, LeBron definitely top 10 best leaders.
Top 10, but I don't think he.
How can we? This is the thing. It's like so. My whole thing about this argument is like one. It's so hard to be able to find a number for like how great somebody is as a leader or not, because we don't even play on these squads.
Sure.
And like that's the thing. Is like the argument always against LeBron is crazy to me because like literally anybody who's ever played with LeBron always talks about how great LeBron is. Like they talk about how advanced this nigga's knowledge is. And like I think the way he leads is just different from other people.
Sure. And that's why I just say it could be better.
But it don't mean he's not a good leader. Like your argument is LeBron's not a good leader. I think LeBron is an outstanding leader for the shit that he does and the stuff he puts people through. But he's more of a teacher. Is like anybody who's ever played with LeBron talks about how he sees the game in different ways and how he can guide people into the right spots to lead them down what they need to do. Now, that also can come with flaws sometimes. And it also reminds me a lot of, like, I always say Peyton Manning and LeBron is the same to me. Where Peyton Manning is a guy whose IQ level is so insane that he always wants to dictate everything that goes on. The problem is when you are the primary person who decides everything that happens, any problems that also happen when it's on the field come down to you. Because it's like a lack of trust. So Peyton Manning gets this knock. LeBron gets the same knock. And I don't think either one is true. Where both people will argue like they're not clutch. When LeBron makes plenty of great moments in clutch times.
I can give him that.
In moment, like when the momentum's on the line, LeBron comes through. The thing is, his usage rate for what he dictates is so high that if the nigga makes 2 mistakes, he could have fucked up the whole game off them 2 mistakes. That lack of trust has been one of LeBron's biggest flaws too.
Yeah, he don't trust him.
Right, you don't trust the coaches. You don't trust other people.
Yeah, you gotta look at what was he going through his first 9 years in Cleveland. What the fuck?
Enough about Bron. Let's move on from Bron. Let's go to your number 8 pick. Your last pick was James Harden. Okay. This pick for number 8, you're going with who?
All right. Wait, have we been recording the whole time?
Yes. No, there was no pause in that. This is all a part of the pod. Hell no. This is all a part of the pod.
Everything.
All right. So I got to get back to, damn, I'm mad I got Nash now because it's so many people. And I'm so, man, there's so many people. I wish we could, like, when it was done, like, do, like, one last. If we take somebody out, we could put somebody back in.
There is no substitutes in this one. But if we come back to it, for sure.
So I'm going to put in, I'm shocked this nigga ain't went anywhere. And it's going to be a steal. But he old as hell. That's why people ain't want to go with him. I got Wilt.
Okay.
I was about to pick him before Kareem, I was like, let me go get that jump.
I need some more big men. I need to double down on my defense again.
Sure.
Because I already got 2 guys that's going to be primary facilitators and scorers. Sure. But I ain't got nobody who can match up with some more of the bigs that's going on and swap out. Who going to get you buckets if you need buckets. Sure. Going to lock down anybody needs to. Give me Wilt.
Okay.
Give me Wilt.
And by the way, Wilt actually played.
I already went. It's K.
Nah, it's not. We just snaked back. So actually, you about to end round 8, then you start round 9.
Oh shit.
And by the way, Wilt actually played at an efficient rate his whole career. Literally he scored literally. Like he scored all, like every point he scored from the time he retired. I'm sorry, I'm having a brain fart.
No, you good.
From the time he retired, just like how LeBron is, he did the same.
Yeah,
thing.
but we talk about competition level as well. His
I know that. I'm just saying though, that nigga Wilt was on some fucking crazy freaking nature shit too in his late years too. Just saying. So that's not the first time we seen this.
You're in at number 8, man. What's going on, bro? What's your thought process right now? Your last pick was Karl Malone. You got 2 more picks. Actually, technically, you got 3 because you picking at number 8, and you got number 9, number 10. So, what you doing for number 8, man?
8. I'm looking at my team.
So right now, for the viewers, Leak right now got King James, Stephen Curry, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis, Kawhi, D-Wade, and Karl Malone.
Okay, so I might need another shooting guard, man. And man, we talking about prime shooting guards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with Reggie.
Okay. Reggie Miller.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Reggie Miller.
I got Ray Allen over him though. That was crazy.
Not bad. Reggie Miller is off the board, and now start number 9. Who are you going with, man?
Okay, so I'm looking at who I can swap out each position. What is Carl really a 4 or 5?
4. I mean, you can throw him.
He was a 4.
That's what I feel like.
He's on the block. That's what the fuck you say. He's on the block. Get your big ass on the block.
That's why I feel like I could have did that with Carl, Embiid, and Lowe's, Anthony. I could throw him at the 4 or 5, D2, spread the floor.
Sure. So what do you think?
9. Damn. 9. Man, this is a hard one.
Yeah, the list is shrinking.
The list is definitely shrinking. And we talking about primes.
Obviously, there's gonna be people we forget. Obviously, we can't pick everybody.
Man. Of course, primes. Damn.
I definitely need a timer on this nigga.
You might. Actually, I'm gonna go get somebody in their prime that can Lowe's do it all too. I mean, not do it all, but damn, I got Reggie. Damn, I don't. I was like, Reggie. Damn, I fucked up. Lowe's, we about to do that swap out. I'm Lowe's now.
We both one swap out.
Yeah, I'm Lowe's. One swipe out. Are we gonna do that one swipe out for sure?
At the end.
One swap out.
The defense, I mean, because I already got enough defense niggas that can go get some shit. So, since we gonna do that swap out, I'm gonna go with Dame.
Okay,
Ooh.
Dame Dollar is off the board.
That's a good one.
Damian
I ain't
Lillard,
even think about that.
Damian Lillard off the board.
That's a good one.
Not bad, man. Not bad at all. And come on, man.
All right. Dang, there's so many people want to pick, but I got to stretch the floor. I need me a stretch big. I'm going with Dirk.
Okay, now you know that was gonna. If I didn't pick Garnett, Dirk was gonna be my guy. So Dirk Nowitzki off the board. Okay, that leave you number 9. Your last pick was Ray Allen.
Ray Allen, motherfucking Tim Duncan, motherfucking Kareem. Who else? Jackson Kidd, Kyrie, Paul, Ray Allen. Bro, it's so hard to even pick because I don't know if I want a shooting guard now, or if I want a big now. Because I can always just go get a spread big too, though. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, the way my boy been playing, even though you know what I mean, like he ain't the.
This the last one, right?
Nah, this is not. This is the second to last one.
Oh, that's right.
He ends 9,
and then
9, 10. Yep.
Okay.
He ain't. There's so many other niggas I could probably pick. You know what I mean? Like the no. You know what I mean? I could do that.
Ooh.
I can go there, but I don't know why. But this white boy, this foreign white boy, really could play his ass off.
Fuck.
Nikola Jokic, that boy getting.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yo,
that's
he
a good
just
one.
threw a bone to
That
me.
threw me off. That threw me off.
Yo, Nikola
that's
Knight.
a good one.
Nikola Knight.
That threw me off. That threw me off.
Nikola Jokic.
Okay, I thought you were saying Vucevic.
Hell no, not Vucevic.
No, Nikola Jokic.
Nikola
I ain't gonna
Jokic.
I ain't mad at it though.
So I'm gonna finish off
That
my
boy
number.
in the MVP race right now.
I'm gonna finish off my number 9 and
That
my
threw
number
me off,
10.
though.
This is it for me.
That
I
threw me off,
don't really
bro.
need
Who else
no more.
would you get over Nikola Jokic?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
For a spread big.
I don't need no more.
about to say it,
I don't need no more bigs. Right? I got Dennis Rodman. I got Shaq. I got Kevin Garnett, Ben Wallace. I do need another small forward, and I do need another white boy who right now is going super crazy in the league. He been going crazy in the league forever. Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
So
That's white boy to do with
Luka?
Lowe's.
Yeah.
You might be arguing.
Nah, but Luka not the same position as Nikola Jokic though.
Yeah.
Nah, you're right.
So y'all, no, he's not.
For your needs,
But how
for
you
sure.
said it?
I said I needed a spread. I said I needed a spread big.
For your needs, yes.
That shit is though.
I understand that, but just the way
The
how
way
you
he
said like.
said it.
Why would I pick
like
Luka over Nikola right now though?
don't
If I
know.
needed a spread
Luka?
big.
I mean, not for the spread big. It's
Already
just the way you set it up. The way you set it up,
already got Ray Allen, AI,
I'm like,
and
what?
motherfucking
All right, so look.
and Kyrie.
So on
I
my
don't need
list,
another nigga to be ball
on
hog.
my list, I'm missing a backup point guard. I'm gonna go with one of the best point guards that I done seen play the game in my time.
He can't move without the ball.
I'm gonna go with Chris Paul. So Chris Paul, that's gonna end my number 10 spot. So
Great ass facilitator
That's a
and
good ass pick.
one of the greatest
Luka
leaders
number 9
of all
for me,
time.
Chris Paul number 10.
That's
so
a good ass
One of the
pick.
greatest NBA leaders of all time.
That's a good ass
And
pick.
he-
with no
and
ring.
he- Yeah.
So you can be a great leader with no ring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nigga, the way they got to that championship.
Rings is for teams.
Okay.
The way they got to the championship, but what was they without him the year prior?
Yeah.
They
So you
nothing.
can say the same argument about
Nothing.
LeBron James.
That was boo-boo.
The
That
same
was
shit.
boo-boo.
But
Okay.
mind
The
you
same
though,
shit,
but he's
though.
not. But Chris Paul now on the same caliber of a conversation as LeBron.
But I'm just
put
saying,
LeBron
I'm
in the
just saying the
conversation as
leadership
MJ though, bro.
I'm talking about the leadership.
I'm not
he
putting him in the
brings.
conversation as
Yeah.
the leadership of Chris Paul. I put
No,
him in the
you just said he
leadership
was
as
one of the
MJ.
greatest NBA
NBA,
leaders
right,
of all time.
Right, I'm putting that as.
But Chris Paul, LeBron James bring the.
But I'm not
Yeah.
comparing LeBron. But I wasn't comparing LeBron as a great leader.
Enough about King James, man. Let's finish off these top tiers, and then we gonna go to some subs, and then we're in the pod. But go ahead, K, nigga. This your last pick.
I just got Jokic.
Yeah. So now you got one more pick.
I got 3 niggas scoring. I got damn near 4 niggas scoring.
This also prime. You can choose any niggas.
I got Tracy too. Remember that?
Yeah.
Y'all niggas remember that?
We gonna go through. I'm gonna go through the rosters at the very end.
Tracy, prime motherfucking Tracy McGrady. I'm gonna give me one more big. I'm gonna do my last big. This is my last one, right?
The last one.
I'm gonna do a last big. I got too many bigs. Honestly.
You do got a lot of bigs. Well, you got Tim, Kareem, Powell, and Nikola. So, and right now, Kyrie, Jason Kidd, AI, Ray Allen. Seems like you probably need a stretch 3 if you could.
Kid Luka would have fit perfect, right?
Yeah.
Nah, but I don't need. Only reason I want to play Luka though because is that I don't.
You got
put
too
it
many
like this.
ball
I don't.
hugging niggas.
Not that Luka can't move
defense.
without the ball though.
Yeah.
Luka can't move like Kyrie can move. Like I can see Kyrie move. I seen him move without
That's
the ball.
why I got Luka.
He know
coming
how
off
to
my
get to
bench.
the back, cut up, get the layup. I'm on that, nigga. Jason Kidd know how to facilitate that, nigga. And then when it come to Tracy McGrady, nigga, come on, bro. Get that nigga let him do his work.
Yeah.
Let him do his work. Same thing for Kyrie.
So number 10.
Who 10? We so disrespectful on this list though.
We are, but we not. It's our list.
I feel
it's
it.
our list.
I feel it.
It's our
just,
list.
It's just funny. He like, damn. What niggas that ever played small?
We
forward
don't
that I just can't pick?
have viewers. First of all, if y'all made it to this point in the video, put Dave Spin down in the comments for me, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Of course, we don't have a list. We are going from just like whatever's in our mind, whatever come up on top of the head.
Hey, look, man, I gotta go. It was crazy because I was about to go for either a Boston teammate or either a 76ers teammate, but it was an old 76ers.
I knew the old 76ers because I thought about him as well.
Nigga.
If I know who you to
You
think
gotta
about.
go with somebody.
Nigga.
Bro.
So who you going with?
Cause both of them boys is getting buckets though.
Please
Who
pick
you going
somebody.
with?
This nigga about to say some random shit. He about to say Lou Will or something.
No, he
Hell
shouldn't.
nah.
But I know who you're thinking about.
You know it. Both of them niggas too. That's
I
the
do,
crazy
bro.
part.
Wait, one of them is the truth.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. All right, but I know the other one too, man. So
it's just so hard.
Yeah.
Just all right, fuck it. I go for because I was gonna go for Dr. J, but I go for my nigga Paul
All right,
Pierce.
Paul Pierce for sure. But Dr. J is not. I thought about him too before Luka, but then I was like, I don't know about that one, bro.
My nigga
Even
Paul Pierce is definitely getting buckets.
Ain't nobody passing the ball on this nigga team, dog.
Nah, he got
Nigga, I got Jason Kidd.
That's one nigga, bro. Jason Kidd got to play the whole
And mind you,
game.
Tim Duncan is not a ball hog. What are you talking about?
Right, but somebody got to get Duncan the ball. Who's
Nigga,
Duncan passing the ball?
Jason Kidd.
All right, but he can't play all 48 minutes.
We got. Listen,
You can't
bro,
play all 48.
We got 2 more picks. Let's
right.
finish it out and
All
then
right.
look at the team. So
All right.
your number 10 pick and
if I would have got Luke, I really had a ball hogging ass team.
So I already got.
The fuck?
I already got in my starting lineups. I already got KD, Bird. So both of them can play the 3.
Sure.
So if I want to be able to swap them out at any point, I can.
Sure.
Giannis, technically, if I want to go real crazy, at one point he played the 3. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
but I wouldn't put Giannis on the wing, bro.
I mean,
I play him on the
If you
far
want to.
end on the block, but I wouldn't play that nigga on the wing. That's
he played
stupid.
The nigga plays on the wing right now.
No, nigga, based off of what they had to do right now.
But
he plays on
They
the
won a
block.
chip
You know
off
that.
of it.
No, he didn't.
So I guess they ain't win last year.
No,
Yeah,
they
they
didn't win the chip off of him playing the wing, nigga.
The nigga plays on the top of the key though.
That's not the wing.
He plays at the top of the key though.
I'm calling him a wing player right now. You said a 3.
Right? He plays the 4.
Nigga, that's not a wing player, nigga. That's the block.
But he plays a 4 who's at the top. How could he not play the 3?
Because
over here?
Giannis is a because sometimes he bring the ball down the court.
Yeah.
It's really
I'm
weird
saying
about
if
his
I wanted
actual-
to, I could interchange him.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It's
So
a
your last
weird
pick was
interchangeability.
The last
That's
pick was
it.
Dirk,
So,
and now this pick,
my
which is
last
your
pick,
actual last pick.
I'm gonna get another big guy. I'm going with Barkley.
Okay. Charles Barkley made the list.
I don't know.
What
about
do you
that
mean?
Actually, we just looked at some Charles Barkley.
No. I'm not saying based off of because y'all niggas disrespect. It was y'all niggas that disrespected him.
I disrespected Charles.
I'm talking about for his team.
I actually was thinking about picking up Charles Barkley.
I disrespected Charles, but I'm glad that he made this lineup.
I got somebody else for the swap out.
Leak. Your number 9 pick was Damian Lillard. Your number 10 pick is who?
We going primes. Shit. I know I didn't already just fucked up again. I'm going to go with prime. I'm gonna go with prime Paul George.
Okay. Paul George.
Nah, I'm good.
I was thinking, I'm like,
nah, I'm good.
What is prime?
What is prime?
Nah,
2000.
Just 2 years, 3 years.
12,
Is it?
but it's still a prime. Though.
Paul George is a good player.
He's a great player.
But I'm saying prime. Paul George was behind the second player behind Brown. What was that? 2013, 2012. Yes, he was.
He was.
He was. If he do it on
Paul
both
George,
ends.
Paul George prime is. I mean, he is a 2-way player.
And for him to be your 10th pick, your last pick.
No,
Paul
we
George.
had a swap out, boy.
But I'm just saying, for a 10-man rotation, if prime Paul George is your last guy, that's a dog-ass squad.
Let's do our subs real quick.
That's a dog-ass squad.
Let's do our subs. We get one sub. And this sub, I'm adding into the roster because the original roster, I still would like to call off. But we going with a sub. Since we going in that order of number 1 through 4, that's how we do it. Your first sub will be who? Who are you going to take out if you
I'm taking...
Reggie Miller?
Yeah, I'm taking Reggie Miller out.
So Reggie for who?
I need prime Dwight Howard.
All right, for Dwight. That's not.
I was
that's
wondering
not.
if Dwight was going to be.
And now he is. That's a sub. And
my sub, I'm swapping out Nash and I'm putting in the glove so I can get some more defense.
Okay.
That's the funny thing, bro. I was literally thinking about the glove when I got Ray Allen.
Man, there's so many niggas we forgot, bro.
It is. Okay, do you got any subs? Anybody you want to sub out?
Man, Tracy get buckets. My nigga Jason facilitate that bitch. Kyrie gonna end the game. Timmy D getting boards and playing D and nigga scoring that bitch. So it's gonna be.
If you don't have a sub, you don't need to.
Give me a second. Powell.
Should we even bring up more people?
Reggie Miller.
Since we doing sub?
Nah, then I guess I'll sub out Powell.
We could go honorable mentions at the end.
I can sub out Powell.
And what would you want to do?
Who is that? Who could I go get? Because I could just get some more defense on the fucking on this bitch for real.
Probably.
Get some more defense out here. Who be sitting down? Early 90s. Shit, late 80s.
Hold on, glove. What y'all mean by the glove too?
Gary Payton?
Yeah, Gary Payton. I forgot his name. I was looking at Gary Payton at the list. I'm like,
I was too when I went to go get it.
Man,
y'all got Scottie Pippen already, didn't y'all?
Yeah, we been got it. Yeah, Scottie been. He got Scottie, didn't you?
Yeah.
Ben got Scottie.
Yeah, that was like my 5th pick or something.
Yeah,
6th pick.
I was like, damn. And he got Kawhi. Damn, man.
Who got Kawhi? That's funny because I was thinking about somebody to sit down too, bro.
Paul George would have been perfect.
Nah, I'm good. Paul George played good defense.
You got Worthy
and the shooter. Damn, I forgot about Blake.
Go back around. Let's go to you right quick. Come back to me.
Prime Blake is something crazy. I'm thinking about 2 different subs, but I'm gonna just go with my first mine. Klay Thompson would be an honorable mention for me. I would put him on my team if I could, but I actually think if I had any swap out, I would probably swap out Chris Paul, and it sounds very crazy, but I'm very biased to this, for Prime D Rose. So if I had to sub,
I just couldn't put him
it
on my
would be
squad.
like Prime D Rose for Chris Paul.
So you taking Prime D Rose over Prime Westbrook?
Am I? No, I'm Prime what?
Westbrook.
Prime D Rose or Prime Westbrook?
I got Rose.
I would
Westbrook
take.
nasty.
I would.
They said, bro. I think
Westbrook nice though.
I don't want Westbrook on my team personally.
Why? Prime?
If he could be like your 10th dude.
Bull in the China shop. I don't know, bro. It's like for me personally, he create too many turnovers, and I don't want my team to have 4 or 5 turnovers for his triple double play. When I got somebody like
wait, Westbrook not thinking about no. We talking about KD and Westbrook going stupid. I mean, that was still prime Westbrook. He was getting a triple double.
Prime D Rose though.
Yeah, he's
how explosive
I want y'all to understand.
He went special.
I'm gonna keep it Jeep. None of y'all guards ain't coming into my paint.
I
got 2 of the greatest block niggas.
I don't need you.
Do you have your sub or not?
I ain't worried about my guard coming to the paint.
So I can go.
You got to make sure your big can guard all my big mans out there around the perimeter.
I'm gonna name the list. I'm gonna name the list.
So D Rose was your sub?
Yeah, I did. I said D Rose for Chris Paul. Ooh. I did. If I had to sub, I wouldn't sub though. I like my team.
So you got no sub.
I like my team.
So you got no sub, or you got?
I got no sub. I got no sub. All right. So it's the original team that I'm gonna say with Chris Paul. But since y'all was subbing, I had to come up with a sub just in case.
Y'all better get y'all roster together for whatever next week or the week after.
Yeah. What we'll do is we'll argue the roster.
Your rosters versus rosters.
But what I'll do is I'll just name the rosters at the very end of this video. Right. We'll wrap it up, and then we'll have people. And I'm sorry,
my roster is a killer, man. I'm sorry.
So yeah, and we'll have people in the comments. What I'm gonna do is on the screen. I'm gonna put out on the screen who has what, so people can actually do that deciphering. But okay.
I just gotta say this real quick too. We ain't even mention Isaiah, dog.
No, that's disrespectful as hell.
Ain't even mention Isaiah.
It's disrespectful, but also
then nigga, you talk about yourself too.
At the same time, you had 10 picks.
I need a defense.
I got defense. I'm fine.
I need a defense.
I got defense. I'm fine.
I already got
everybody that's on my team has been at least on the defensive on my team.
Dominant centers all the time. One on offense, one on defense. Shaq and Ben Wallace. So.
Fuck it. I'm gonna just trade out. Even though David Robinson can't fucking shoot, but that's fine. I'm just gonna get David. He's a mid-range
I actually
shooter.
like David Robinson over Paul Gasol. Actually, I think that's a great sub.
No, that's why I said I'm subbing.
So would you go prime Paul Gasol?
Paul can shoot too, though. That's the thing. Niggas forget about that.
Paul can shoot, but David Robinson is nasty. And you already got Timmy D. I'm saying 2 together. That's a ring.
So would you pick prime Paul Gasol over prime Chris Bosh?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering. I'm just asking.
Paul over Bosh.
Bosh to me wasn't
Bosh
like
cold though.
Bosh was like cold in his Raptor going into that first 2 years of he.
We ain't even really.
That's what I'm saying.
We didn't get to see.
We didn't even get to see.
That's what I'm saying. So that's really 4 years to me that I don't really got to see.
What Bosh did, he took a backseat of
Raptors,
his
he was going nuts.
prime to not ride the wave, but to contribute to them 2 championships.
Well, that's what happens anyway when it comes to joining a super team. Like somebody in that
he didn't join the
3,
super team. They made one. Or
he joined
Same
that.
thing.
He joined that.
Same thing.
Your boy was at the podium talking about not 1,
not 2, not 3, not 4. No, they didn't get not one of them bitches. They only got 2.
And in fact, so he could use the reversal effect, nigga. How many times you lose, nigga? Not 1, not 2, not 3, nigga. 6 times. But nah, all right. So let's go.
They only lost twice together. What are we
talking about him, nigga. He was the one that spoke. Yeah, he the one that spoke that statement.
So let's talk about the lineup. So right now, what you seeing on the screen, I'm gonna put all the lineups up. I'm gonna talk to y'all about it. Then we gonna wrap this podcast up, man. We'll go with number
part 1. Just part 1.
Yeah, this is part 1. This
part 1 of the podcast.
Just part 1. But yeah, Malik. So Malik squad and this is going round by round. I'm not putting in no type of order. This is just how it came, how we picked. So Malik, you got LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis, Kawhi, D Wade, Karl Malone. Reggie Miller was a swap out for Dwight, Damian Lillard, and Paul George. That's not a bad team. And we'll see on paper how it really looked with every squad actually being put on the screen together. So Ant, you picked up MJ, KD, Giannis, Hakeem, Bird. You swapped out Nash for the Love.
He got a dream team,
He do.
key.
James Harden, Wilt Chamberlain, Dirk Nowitzki, and Charles Barkley.
Got 2 of the greatest players on his team.
That's nasty.
He literally got Wilt and MJ, and then who else?
And KD.
And Giannis.
He got literally 4
and Bird.
He got 5 of the greatest players to probably play the game right now.
Your team, Tim Duncan, Kareem, Kyrie, Tracy McGrady, Jason Kidd, Paul Gasol. He was a
Swap out for David Robinson,
which I really like. Ray Allen, Nikola Jokic, and Paul Pierce.
I thought you picked up AI. That was you who picked up.
I picked up AI.
Nah, he had AI.
I swapped AI for Jason Kidd.
And then
I say I'm a sub those two.
And then my team: Kobe, Shaq, Magic, Dennis Rodman, Carmelo, Scottie Pippen, Kevin Garnett, Ben Wallace, Luka Doncic, and Chris Paul. So
we definitely need more heads in here to talk about these rosters.
Keep it G.
And I think
we need at least 3 more heads.
When it's actually on the screen for our viewers to see, y'all put in the comments who y'all think had the best team.
But keep it G. Who would you start your USA team with a Kobe Bryant, LeBron James on? Who would you start your point guard? Jason Kidd or AI?
I mean, I'm putting LeBron at the point.
No. I'm saying, but if you got Kobe,
probably Jason Kidd.
I'm thinking about
Jason
that.
Kidd
What was that year? What was that year they was all together?
Probably 2008. Probably.
Yeah. So if AI was a part of that, who would you start your team?
Real shit.
For your point guard.
Who?
For your point guard.
AI played like a 2. He played like a 2.
I mean, he can play the 2.
Yeah, but what if it was a 2 at, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm saying, like, if it was
Kidd.
They put, okay, boom.
You said that against. Repeat it. Say it again.
So if you only have one position, right? Like AI pays his position on paper is point guard. So we need you to play point guard.
Mm-hmm.
We already got shooting guards. We already got those spots.
Who was the 3 niggas you named prior though? You said 3.
No, just Jason Kidd and AI. Who would you have?
But who was the other people prior to? He said Kobe.
Oh, I said if you're playing with a Kobe and LeBron on your team, who are you starting?
Because LeBron gonna run the point. It doesn't matter. He is though. I'm sorry. He's gonna bring the point.
Well, that's you. Right?
That's just realistic.
You put AI in.
Hey man, I appreciate y'all for sitting back, kicking it with the boys. This was just part 1. We gonna get back at this, man. But we spent a lot of time on it today, and next we'll get some more people in here to actually talk about the rosters, get some different opinions. Once again, we do this podcast here at InHouse Studios. Thank you for checking out episode 7.
They spent forever.
Shake that ass for me.
Shawty, shake that ass.
You He sung the right song. He ain't singing the wrong one. He held the right one. Yeah, there you go.
Another big thing, just a quick tip. So this is my team. We do plan on putting out some things for March Madness season 2. So watch out for that, man. March is about to be crazy. Appreciate y'all for digging in and listening to everything that we got going on. This is the podcast, man. Episode 7, nigga. We out.
Barter season.